All right, so we're fucking live. Let's go. This is the fucking podcast. This is how it's gonna be for now. For the rest of the live streams and stuff. So Nathan, what do you think about this? It's finished.
I think it's pretty epic. Obviously, there's still more improvements, but you know, it is what it is. It'll work for now.
Yeah. Everything looks pretty good. Ran to Best Buy, finished everything up, and it's fucking chilling. So you guys can start asking some questions. You guys can drop some super chats in the chat as well. But yeah, we're gonna talk about where the fuck we usually talk about on the podcast on Anchor. So, but this is video format.
Yes,
So this
sir.
is way better. So yeah, let us know if there's any audio issues or if you guys can't hear this.
She belongs to the streets.
If you guys can't hear any of those sounds, then yeah. God damn it.
I like that. I definitely fucked that shit out of an attack helicopter.
Fuck the shit out of a
So
helicopter. God damn it. All right. Start talking about some topics.
Fuck you, Ashley.
All right, I guess we're gonna start answering some questions first. Logan, would you date a girl with insecure parents?
Insecure
Ooh,
parents.
No,
No, that's a good one.
No, because
Okay, if a girl is like surrounded by like hoes or like insecure people, you know, she's gonna be insecure.
exactly.
So a girl will reflect, or any child will reflect their parents.
Right.
100%.
Yep.
I mean, like, fuck.
Exactly. Yeah, I would say no because how her parents act are a good reflection on how she's gonna act. What's your daily routine, Nathan?
I don't know. I wake up, brush teeth, take shit. I take Maths' shit in the morning.
Okay.
And then I go to school because I go to school in person, you know, because I'm irresponsible and can't get work done at home.
Okay.
And after that, it's just a movie. Like I literally do whatever. Oh, I go to the Marine Corps office and do work there too.
Yep.
But after that, I either come here or go home.
Yes, sir. All right. So for me, wake up, shower, eat, edit videos. Well, throughout editing videos or doing Photoshop or working on the website or answering DMs, I am in class. So hopefully none of the teachers watch this, but they probably already know. So it's whatever. What's your guys' type?
I like multiple women.
I like
Multiple
all
women.
types of flavors. Except
You know, there's always beautiful people in every race, so I can't really
right.
say.
But majority, you go for Asians.
Asians and Latinas,
Okay, yeah. For me, majority Asians and
white women.
white women. Yeah, I've been on the white women.
Yeah, top 3 for me is Latina, Asian, and white. Sorry, black ladies.
Sorry, black. Yeah, same thing. I've only been with a few black and Mexican women. So, yeah, definitely for me, it's white and Asians. Kind of like me though, because I am white and I am Asian. So that's interesting. It's funny because you do like what you are.
Yeah.
You're attracted to what you kind of look like, or it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's just how it is naturally. That's just what you're attracted to. Yo, my boy, you saved me from social awkwardness and made me feel confident. Were you ever socially awkward, Nathan?
No, not really. Well, like socially awkward. I always had friends. I was always talkative. I was never socially awkward. I mean, like around girls first. But, you know, it's whatever now.
Yeah, for me, I think I was always pretty chilling. Nathan, how the fuck do you get so jacked?
Okay, let me tell you a story. I used to be super fat. I used to weigh like 110 when I was like 4'8" in like elementary school, and then 6th grade I went vegan. For a whole year. It was hard as fuck. And well, I got super like skinny, and then I started doing like workouts at home, and then I was really into PE. Like I fucking kissed my PE teacher's ass all day. Like I'll be like, let's run another fucking mile. Let's run another mile. Let's do some more crunches or like some more push-ups. You know, this is light. This is light. And then after that, freshman year, weight training. Well, I didn't start freshman year actually. Freshman year, summer freshman year. But after that, I've been addicted to lifting weights. Just how it is.
Addicted to getting fucking swole.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about that video of you making out with that girl.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
That's pretty good. But
She was a hot girl too.
she was pretty hot. And then we posted on TikTok saying her boyfriend was inside the house.
Yeah, we don't know.
We
if
have
she
no
had a
idea. That
boyfriend or
was
not.
just a fucking joke. And so many simps got so mad. It was
Yeah.
so funny. Everyone's like, Logan, I
You
can't
gotta
believe-
tell him. You gotta tell him. We don't know the guy.
Yeah, we're like,
Sorry.
dude, the guy probably doesn't exist because it's a fucking joke. Two, even if we did know, like, if she had a boyfriend, we wouldn't know him. Like, we met this girl, what, 5 minutes ago?
Mhm.
Met the girl in 5 minutes, and then Nathan and her started flirting. Nathan started slapping her ass. And I was like, Nathan, you gotta go for the kill. You gotta go for the kill, bro, before we
Go
dip.
for the kill.
And that's what happened.
Yeah.
But that shit was funny because I posted on TikTok, and then everyone thought I was Nathan. Because obviously people don't watch my YouTube videos or whatever. People don't watch my YouTube videos, so I could tell they weren't like actual fans or whatever. And they're like, "Oh, Logan, all my respect for you went all the way down." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here! I don't know who you are. You don't even probably watch my YouTube videos. Get the fuck out of here." Straight speds. Straight fucking speds. Favorite?
Upper chest.
Uh-huh.
Upper chest is probably incline dumbbell press, but I do like really basic things because I get every workout that I do from like football because we have a lifting coach, and he would just tell us all these exercises, and there's probably like way more like unique and like muscle targeting workouts, but I don't know them. I just do compound and shit. So that's basically.
Okay. How do you talk to girls? And what do you say?
How do you talk to girls? I talk to everybody exactly the same. Legit. Like Logan, if Logan was a girl, I talk to him exactly the same.
No homo.
Yeah. He'd probably want to fuck the shit out of me.
What the fuck? God damn it. How do you talk to girls, and what do you say? Dude, just like Nathan said, you gotta talk to them the same way you talk to your homies. Like, no filter, no holding back from what you're gonna say because it's their girl. You have to be very open with what you say and what you think, and girls are gonna respect you way more. I think guys in general, though, guys just, when a girl's around, they put on this filter, which is, oh, girls around, right? But this is what it is. I don't really have a filter. What about you, Nathan? Same thing.
Yeah. Listen. You know how you're like no homo gay around your fucking guys? You're like boys? You can do that shit too to the girls. They won't say shit unless they're like faggots, yeah. But you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. I stopped reading How to Be a 3% Man by Corey Wayne to hop on this podcast. Speaking of Corey Wayne, we could talk about the book
Yes.
How to Be a 3% Man by Coach Corey Wayne.
Shout out.
Shout out. But
Flip to a random page.
flip to random. Let's go through. But talk about before I find a page. Talk about what you liked about this book.
Well, Logan put me on maybe sophomore year, end of sophomore year. He put me on because you know I was like quiet towards girls, and I didn't really know how to like actually like talk to girls. And then Coach Corey Wayne basically, I don't know, shows you like all these secrets about women that aren't really secrets. They're like known. They're like girls, like if you know how to read them, dude, like they're like an open book. And basically show me how to be like the third person in show me how to be the third person in like a two-person like conversation. So like when I was a simp, I would always be like in the moment and not think about, you know, what I was saying. So yeah,
Yeah.
like this book just taught me how to like be more stable.
Yeah, we'll read a chapter, part 3 of The Art of Understanding, which is women fall in love a lot slower than men. Getting back to what I said earlier, when a guy meets a woman, he can instantly have a high level of attraction to her. Women take a lot longer to fall in love. A woman needs to trust a guy before she will open herself up to even the possibility of committing her emotions. A man is basically ready to make love at the drop of a hat. True. And his emotions are instantly engaged. True. For a man, romance is the whole experience of the dating. It's about the mysterious love story unfolding just like a book. This is why you see so many girls nowadays in love with reading books about whatever, 50 Shades of Grey, books about falling in love, because they like the whole story. They like the whole experience. And this is why you see women reading books like this way more than men.
And then you see guys like watching porn, falling in love with these porn stars and
Yeah,
shit.
like very quick, weird things. She never knows what's going to happen next. It's a scientific fact that women are more attracted to men whose feelings are unclear. That I like that line because it's obviously a scientific fact, and then also so many guys, I remember myself included, I used to tell girls exactly how I felt, which was I like you and I want to date you. When can we start dating? Or when can you be my girlfriend? Or when can I be your boyfriend? And to all the guys who are in this fucking watching this live stream right now, you guys have all learned the hard way that doing this has never worked. What about you? Have you done that before?
Like telling the girl I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly,
Like
yeah.
it never works. It always like, I feel like it triggers like a opposite reaction from
Yeah.
a girl. They're like, oh, he likes me. Already won him over. I don't need to try anymore.
Right? That's exactly true. That's exactly true. Once a girl knows that, oh, I already know I have this guy locked down, but then maybe there's another guy that comes along as the picture who she doesn't know likes him or likes her or not. She's going to try way more harder, and she's going to put much more effort into the guy whose feelings are unclear because she wants to figure out, she wants to understand. Remember, curiosity kills the cat. Just like in chapter 2,
Kill the pussy.
kills pussy. Curiosity kills the cat and kills the pussy. Yep. So basically, then also talks about women are like cats, men are like dogs.
Yeah.
Great chapter. And it's so true. But going back to what I was saying, these girls are always going to chase and pursue the guy who they don't understand fully and don't have a full grasp of. And they don't understand his emotions. He could be liking another girl. He could be liking her. But we all used to think that, oh, as long as I be open and tell her I only like her, I don't like anyone else, she'll believe me and she'll like me more. And it's never fucking worked. And it's never worked ever. And that's why it's so important to have options as well. But next chapter. Women are like cats, men are like dogs. No matter what you do with a dog, he's a man's best friend. A dog will never leave you no matter what happens. Dogs will come right up and demand attention from anyone, even a friendly-looking stranger that appeals to them. They don't understand the concept of rejection. If a stranger pushes them away, they will come right back for more. Dogs will feel an instant attraction, an instant affection for a total stranger, and run around obeying commands at the drop of a hat, which is like most men. When was the last time you saw a cat take commands from anyone? No. Never. I've never seen that. They don't fucking listen to anyone. Women are like cats. They come and go as they please, and you must let them. How many times has a girl tried walking away from you, telling you, I don't want to talk to you anymore, I'm done with you, or if you talk to other girls, I'm done talking to you? How many times have you heard that?
A lot of actually a lot of times, bro. Like now that I realize it, like a lot of girls are like that, and then I'll like post on my story like I'm playing games or like hanging out with friends, and then they'll be like, "Hey, you're kind of cute again." Sorry, I ghosted you.
Yep. And the worst thing you can do is chase after them.
Yeah.
Because they know, oh, I got him.
But if they don't come back, like it's chilling. Like you have options, bro. Like don't trip on one girl leaving. Like that'll fuck you up.
Right. It will. Definitely will. And It fucks you up mentally, emotionally, and with the girl. The guy who chases and pursues women will never get women.
Yeah.
If you don't, you will destroy their level of safety and comfort with you. They do what they want, when they want, and whom they want. So here's the thing, guys. If a girl's going to cheat on you, or if a girl's going to hook up with anyone, she's going to do it. There's nothing holding her back, except her level of integrity. So the thing about women is they will always, if they want to do something or a strong desire to do something, they will just do it. Like they can care less. And we've seen this a lot, dude. They don't care, even if it's the guy that no one likes or the guy that everyone says don't hook up with that guy. If she has a strong feeling towards that guy, she will do it. You can call a cat, but it will only come to you if it feels like it. Many times it will give you that bored, sleepy stare that says, "Who do you think you're kidding?" Cats look around a crowded room of strangers and will only go to the one they feel comfortable being with. The one they know for certain will give them affection when they want. If the cat doesn't know, it will often run and hide. At the very least, it will stay back and watch you carefully before it decides you are worthy of its approach and attention. That's a pretty good line.
I want to say something first. Where guys are like dogs and then girls are like cats.
Right.
In a relationship, like a man's value is how much like you're like how much you provide, and that basically. I forgot what I was gonna say, but and then women are just like how much you love them or whatever.
Right. So men are loved conditionally. Women and children are loved unconditionally.
Yeah, like.
So women love with conditions. They only love you if you have what they want.
Kind of like a cat. Like you feed them, they'll come to you.
Right. If you don't have food or you don't have anything that they want, they will run away or they just won't come to you.
Yeah, and
but for men, we'll go for everything.
and for a dog, bro, like okay, you feed it once, and then you never give it a treat again, but it'll still like connect you and a treat, and will always stay loyal. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly. Yeah, and it's just interesting how that works because so many guys just don't understand that concept of, you see a girl staring at you, see a girl checking you out, you could give her the ability to talk to you, but when you see her giving those choosing signals, it's a great sign for you to go talk to her. But like Corey said in the book, if it's a crowded room of a bunch of people who want that cat, the cat's only going to go to people who it feels safe and comfortable with. So you have to know when to stay mysterious and stay away from the cat. But then when the cat comes to you, you know exactly what to do. You don't keep pushing it away, because the more you keep pushing it away, it'll just stay away. So you have to be able to let it come. You communicate. You show it affection. And when it wants to leave, cool, you could leave. And then eventually the cat will be like, I kind of want some more affection. I kind of feel safe and comfortable because he didn't chase and pursue me, and he wasn't weird. And the same thing with women. If women feel like you're going to chase and pursue them and you don't give them space, it feels like you're giving off that rapey vibe or that fucking creeper vibe, that you don't give them the opportunity to walk away. Because if you don't, that's the vibe you're going to give off. You're going to give a weird stalker vibe, and women do not like that vibe. Which is funny because this is what the vibe that the male feminists give off and the beta male simps give off.
Yeah. You also have to know like kind of how to balance like space and how to pursue. You kind of have to balance it. Right.
You have to know when to pursue, when to back off, and when to let her pursue, and when she backs off. And it's
Two
always
steps
a
forward,
constant.
1 step back.
Yeah, it's always a constant thing that you're always reading, and that's why it's so important to not get complacent. You start getting complacent, and you just assume that her attraction for me is up here, but reality it's down here, and you have no idea just because you keep thinking it's the same thing. But girls' attraction level goes up and down. It's very simple. So we got Alton in the fucking chat. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
When are you gonna get depth in, bro? Come on,
When are
bro.
you gonna get that?
Come on, man. You wasting time.
He's young.
Yeah. I know.
What's your opinion on watching porn? Completely cut that shit out?
Yeah. Like I stopped like a year and a half ago. I stopped jerking off. I stopped watching porn, bro. Like it just, well, like I've read something where it said, they said, when you stop jerking off, you kind of gain more confidence. You know, your mindset kind of switches over instead of depending on your hand to give you like serotonin or like fucking happiness. You pursue girls a lot more, and you know, fucking you start relying on girls instead of fucking your hand.
Yep. Agreed. I don't think. Yeah, porn is just bad. You know, even though Sterling Cooper's a porn star, he even knows. He even said in the podcast with him, he said it's bad to watch. He even knows. He knows damn well it's bad.
Yeah.
So trust me, guys, it's bad. It's not good for you. And honestly, yeah, like once you start getting girls, you're like, what's the point of porn anymore? It's like,
Yeah, it's kind of gay. You're touching your own dick, bro.
yeah, it's like, bro, why? Why do you need it? So, Logan, when you get Corey Wayne on a podcast, so the thing about Corey Wayne is he's very select with the people he's on, and I think there's a reason why, and I think it's because
He doesn't want to get too big.
no, not that. He's just smart as fuck. Like half the guys in this whole manosphere thing are fake as fuck. Like they're fake as fuck. And the funny thing is, the only person who stays out of it are coaches who don't talk to anyone else, and they just keep preaching what they say. They don't interact with anyone else, and that's Corey Wayne. Corey Wayne doesn't do collabs with anyone. He doesn't do anything like that, and that's why so many people value him, because he doesn't need other people. It's his own content. He doesn't need other people. He doesn't need girls on his podcast to get attention. It's just him talking to a screen. That's what's so amazing about Corey Wayne is he could get people to watch his shit without using girls, without using other guys who are famous. He does it solo.
He uses information.
Yeah, right. And the only times he has people on his podcast, there are people that aren't even famous, but they talk about very valuable things like guns, liberty. They talk about very important things, and this is why I love Corey Wayne. He's just authentic as fuck. And it's valid, dude. It's very valid shit. He has a full podcast, talks to guys that own a gun shop, so he talks to them about gun like statistics, everything. So this is like people that aren't very famous on YouTube, but they have like just gun stores, like very small, not big influencers. So it's pretty awesome.
I remember when I was first introduced to Coach Corey Wayne. I think it was after like maybe the weekend after like Knott's Berry Farm where we went.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just came over and then we were just talking. And then he was just telling me all this stuff, and then he was like, "Yo, you can just listen to Coach Corey Wayne. He talks about all these things." And then I was like, "Okay, bet." And then the whole night, I just listened to a bunch of like podcasts, and then I found out about his book, and then I went and bought it online and just started listening, 24/7. It's just super interesting. It gives you like a third eye perspective.
Yep.
On life in general, not just women.
It's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Very fucking awesome. Let's see. We'll do this one. Tips on staying masculine frame, not getting complacent after getting to a relationship. Focus on your mission and purpose. That's pretty much it.
It's simple.
It's pretty simple. You start focusing on the girl, or you start focusing on family too much. This book actually talks about it right here. The Way of the Superior Man by David Dita. Talks about all these things. And I think this book is good because it teaches you why you need to focus on what you're passionate about. And if you focus too much on kids and family, you start getting more complacent. And the thing is, he also talks about how your kids and your wife are going to value you more if you're working all day and you only had 30 minutes of your if you only had 30 minutes to see them, but it was a very valuable time seeing them, and very uninterrupted, very focused and directed time on your children and family, they will value it much more than the dad who stays home or takes days off work just to hang out with family all day for multiple days. So family and your wife, even though they might not like it, they value your time and they value you more, and they appreciate it much more.
Scarcity creates value.
Right. If you were at work all day, every day, but you only had a small fraction of time, and that's only for 30 minutes. That's not even realistic, right? But let's just say if it was only 30 minutes, they'll value that 30 minutes of bothered time or attention on if it's just focused on them, rather than you staying at home and you're focused on TV, you're focused on football, you're focused on your phone. your kids and your family are going to value it just like very, no phones, no electronics, no nothing, no outside shit, nothing. Your family's going to value it much more when you're just focused on them and your wife. They're gonna value it much more. So imagine, you're working all day, whatever. You obviously have more hours, but you have to understand they'll value just 30 minutes of your time with them as long as it's uninterrupted, and it's pretty great. And it's so true, because a lot of dads, they'll come home and they just go straight to TV, they go straight to their phone, they go straight to laptop, whatever. And they're like, "Oh, I'm home though," so it's like whatever, right? But the thing is, no, you're not really there. You know what I mean? You're not really there. So that's what I like about that book. Expose the screenshots.
I don't screenshot.
I screenshot.
Yeah, he screenshot.
There's a lot of screenshots of text and stuff. Not of like news, but like text. I have so many. Oh, dude, it's so troll, dude.
I mean, he kind of has to, because
Yeah,
like
safety.
Yeah, safety. I don't really need to because I'm not that out there.
Yeah, I just do it just for safety, and also just you don't know. Like some girls might say,
Some girls might take it out of context.
right, and also with Instagram, you can like unsend messages. So when girls DM me or whatever,
today.
yeah, like today. So like today, the girl DMs me. Oh, so this girl that I posted on my story. I don't know her name, whatever. I forgot, but she was talking shit in my whole Instagram chat, and she was like, "Oh, you're never gonna pull a woman with posting shit like this." Let me read this shit out. This shit's so funny. So this is what she said. She commented 7 hours ago. "We not fucking objects, mate. Any girl who sees your page is gonna run." Okay, so if she said what she meant, she would have ran away.
DMs.
Right? So if she said what she meant, she would have ran away. Then she says this. "Also, what in the whitewashed?" Okay? I was like, okay, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I agree. And then she's like, and then she commented to someone else. "Yeah, all the dumbass boys who follow him are gonna go to court." And she just kept going. Okay? And then after, she DMs me privately and says this. "Imagine if your mom saw this. It's not hard to respect women. The only people you're going to pull with this stuff are boys." And I said, "You're in my DMs." And she said, what did she say? What does STG mean?
I swear to God.
Oh, yeah, and she said, "I swear to God." I was like, oh, dude, this is so troll.
And then she deletes.
And then she deleted her messages. She unsent them. So, guys, this is the funny thing is you have to look at a girl, look at her actions, not what she says. I even told Nathan this. Imagine how many guys are trying to get in her DMs, how many guys are trying to message her, how many guys are trying to comment on her Instagram pages, but the only guys she's talking to are guys like me. So think about this. Even though she's hating on me, who does she care about more? Who's she putting more effort into?
Who's on her mind?
Who's on her mind? Who's living in her head rent-free? Who's in her DMs? And who does she care about more? That's the question you got to answer yourself. Girls are going to say, "Oh, I could care less about these guys. I could care less." But remember, if you hate on someone, that means you care. 1. And 2, you give up all your power. You lost all your power by caring. By simply caring, you give up all your power. We talked about 48 Laws of Power too, because that's a good book.
48 Laws of Power was pretty godly.
It's pretty fucking godly. That book is fucking pretty godly.
Yeah.
What's your favorite chapters, or like what's some things that you remember that really stuck out to you?
I forget the quote, but
You could butcher it. You could always butcher.
It's like it's where the stable boy overtakes the king by becoming his friend.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
I think so.
It's like he's a stable boy, and like he gets close with the king, and then like the king is blinded by his emotions. His emotions of like being his friend and being loyal to his friend, right? And then his friend like betrays him, like after the king gives him this high position in the military, and then after that he makes those he gets close with everybody in the military, and basically kills the king and takes over his kingdom. So basically, I think what the quote was don't be blinded by emotions. Always have like a third eye or something. Always always be I forgot.
Observant.
Observant. Yeah,
Very
that's a good
observant. You
word.
gotta be observant. You gotta have a third eye, like you said. The third eye is just the logical eye, obviously.
Mhm.
Just the all-seeing eyeball that just looks over everything as a third person. So it's pretty important to have the eyeball always with girls, friends, relationships, whatever, family. I think for me, it talked about. There's one line. It was once you start showing your talents to the world, you start to stir up lots of envy and insecurities in people, and that's what causes them to hate. And it's so true. You know, once you start showing yourself to the world, you start talking about your values or your beliefs, you start talking about what you stand by, and how everything that you believe in changes your life, and how it's better for you to believe these things, and how much better off you are, you know, pursuing that mission and purpose. And then you start to see how other people aren't doing those things, and they start to hate, and they start to get envious, and they start to hate you. But who holds the most power is the guy who, one, doesn't care, and two, continues to keep doing what he does despite the consequences. And these are just power moves, very simple things. People give up their power by caring, by hating, and by getting insecure and envious. You just give up your power.
Basically getting emotional.
Basically getting emotional, yeah. Just getting emotional, you give up your power instantly. So power is created by men, and it's a very important thing for men, because women value a man with power. And so when men don't have any power, which is they care only about the woman, they express all their feelings and emotion to everyone, not even just the girl. If a girl sees that you're very emotional, she knows that you could be controlled like that. And the thing is, girls can never trust a man who could get controlled.
By anyone.
By anyone, but even by herself. If a girl can control you, she can't trust you. And when she can't trust you, the legs close. When she can trust you, the legs open. I wrote a quote on Twitter.
And that's what that one girl replied to.
And that's what that one girl replied to. And it's so funny. It's just how it is. The thing is, that girl who's hating on me, despite what she says, she's going to trust me more because I didn't change my mind or opinion just because she hated on me. So she's going to trust me more. And even though she said she hates me, the reality is she's going to respect and value me more because I didn't change my beliefs for what she said. If I were to switch and flip on a dime and tell her, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You know, I'm gonna start saying everywhere I respect women. I'm gonna start putting he/him in my bio just to please you." Do you think she's really gonna respect me and trust me? No, she's not. But now, you know, if you stick to what you believe in, stick to your values, no matter what the consequences are, no matter to anyone, people are going to see, oh, wow, this guy is truly what he says. He sticks to what he says. He's a man of his word, kind of like Trump. Kind of like Trump.
Unapologetic, bro.
Unapologetically yourself. People value that much more, no matter what they say. So it's just interesting. I've almost completely stopped even thinking about it now. I know how much a pussy it was making me. Oh, porn? Yeah, porn is bad. What's up, man? You helped me with the girl I chased away. Like you said, I simply stopped caring. She recently snapped me. I gave her my number, and she was texting me minutes later. Thanks. Yep, very simple process. What would be a tip for a youngin' like me to stop beating? And the only reason I beat is because I don't get women. I listen to all your shit and read all your shit, but I don't have money to take women on dates and shit. Would be really nice if you could help me out. Focus on making money instead of beating your meat, bro.
Yeah.
Like, go start a business
like
or something.
how I first started stop jerking off or whatever was legit like working out, and then I noticed how big and fast like how fast I was getting big, right? Cause I think I do believe in like what's it called? So I saw some comment like retention or whatever. I did feel like my pumps were like they last so much longer, like just like more testosterone. I didn't get pissed easily either. Like if you jerk off, you know, you kind of lose power, I guess. But you know, you do get a lot bigger when you keep your testosterone in your body.
Yep.
I feel like I get thicker skin as well, so touch fire and shit.
Ever been in a street fight, Nathan?
Well, street fight, no. Like regular fights, yes. There was. Let me tell you this one story. I think I've talked about it before.
Yes.
I stole this homeless guy's fucking penny board, and he was like, "Hey, come over here. That's my penny, or that's my skateboard. Like, you think you skate, bro? You think you skate?" I was like, "No, I don't skate. I was just trying to have fun." And then he was like, "Give me it. Give me it." And then I give it to him, like 2 hands, all respectful and shit. He grabs it with 1 hand, waits like a second, fucking Spartan kicks me to the fucking ground.
It was a crazy Sparta kick, dude. No one was expecting. I was expecting a punch, throw a punch, or him walk away. But he took a step back, and then he went for a full-on Sparta kick.
Yeah.
And Nathan just went, poof, right on his back.
Dude, you should have saw my face, bro. I was like,
No, Nathan looked at us like, did this just fucking happen? We're like,
and then I
oh
got up.
my
I got up quick as
God.
fuck. And then my boys like were running, coming to me. And then, Logan's stepmom comes in and like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" He starts yelling at me, like calls a homeless guy off, like just excused him and just started yelling at me. I was like, "Oh fucking."
So
God damn it.
fucking funny.
And then we told Logan's dad about it, and then Logan's dad was like, "Yo, we should turn around and fucking fuck this kid up."
This homeless man.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh, so fucking funny.
I would 100% do it again.
No, yeah, we almost got in a fucking it would have been a very bad brawl for him because it was him and his buddy versus 6 wrestlers.
Yeah,
We're
and that was
ready.
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything, but like that was my first year wrestling, and I got what, 3rd in what, CIF, dude, I could have 1v1'd him and fucking broke his head open or some shit.
Right. It's just how it is. Like wrestling is definitely the best.
Yeah,
Definitely the best. It's just overall.
just like
Wrestling,
on the
jiu-jitsu.
ground pound.
Yeah, wrestling jiu-jitsu, it's fucking over for everybody.
It gives you the upper hand.
Like we already seen Khabib versus McGregor. That shit's funny.
Yeah.
Logan, you don't have a street fight experience? Not an actual street fight, school fights, but that's about it. No street fights.
Little
with
baby
any-
fights.
Yeah, like no, nothing crazy. No street fights for me. I never came into the situation. I've never even been close to getting a street fight.
Yeah, I don't really get the point.
I think a few times, I talked to girls and they apparently have boyfriends. And like one guy tried pulling a knife on me, and I was like,
Okay.
"That's funny." Pulls up my knife too. Like we both had knives on us. He was like, he like pulls up his shirt, showing like he had a knife or some shit. And then I was like, "Okay." I just stood there and I just kept smiling at his girlfriend. And then, because I knew he wasn't gonna do shit. And if he did do shit, he would have got rocked. Because I still had like 5 friends behind me, and then also had my own knife. I was like, "All right, if you want to go, I guess." But yeah, never been close to a fight. There's a lot of ways you could avoid fights, honestly.
Yeah.
The only times I got in fights at school is because I engaged. But that was it. If I didn't engage, nothing would have happened.
Like some funny ass shit. Like I knew like hella dudes that wanted to like fuck me up or whatever, but just because of my size and like how I looked, I just looked like menacing, and people just didn't want to fuck with me. So I was like, okay, no fights. I stay pussy forever.
Yeah, I seriously just like I was just like, I'm bored. I'll just get in a fight, whatever. That was mainly because I was bored and also.
And then he took him out on a date, so it was funny.
Yeah, and then after I fought the kid, I took him out on a date because I felt bad, and also my dad was like, "Really, bro, go take him out." I was like, "Okay," so that's pretty funny. But yeah, we're chilling now. And yeah, everyone I fought, we don't have any like bad blood or anything. It's just pretty chilling. Logan, have you invested in stocks? Yes, stocks are good. Stocks are good.
Boxing, I'm pretty skinny, so it would help me out also. Yeah, workout routines. Boxing is pretty good, but how long are you gonna be on the like stand up, like in neutral for?
That's true. Like no fights end standing up. It's like only you see in UFC, but still they exchange so many punches. Both
Like
people
there's
are
so many
fucked
rules
up.
that protect you in boxing, and when you're in a street fight, you're not gonna be protected by any rules.
Yeah, like also if you just don't want to get if you want to protect your bread and butter, bro, you don't want to get fucked up. Like here's the thing: stand up, you have equal chances of knocking someone out. Okay, and maybe slightly more if you do boxing, but still, if you do ground, you already have a 90% chance, 80% chance of already beating up the kid. Like ground is just to finish it off. Like seriously, bro. Like the only times I would use stand up is to stun, or if there's a lot of people like trying to fight me. But
Yeah,
still,
you gotta stand ground. Yeah, yeah.
like no, I would stay. Like for me, I stand up is not my thing. Definitely ground is where I'm good at.
Yeah.
For sure. So I have little no fighting experience. Where should I start? I'd say wrestling.
Or just pick fights.
Go to the elementary. That's where you start out.
Yeah.
Start beating up little kids and you work your way up.
Yeah. Levels. There's levels.
You start at preschool. Start knocking some preschoolers out.
I mean, if you think you're good enough, you can start off at the 8th graders. You know.
Oh, too fucked. Too fucked. Any crazy hookup stories?
Hookup stories. No, not really.
Not mine.
Hookup
I
stories,
think few threesomes.
Never had a threesome before.
Okay. Okay, valid. Let's see. Jeez, hella comments are coming in. Fuck. So many questions we cannot answer. Is it bad to act sus in front of a girl with your friends? You said they hated men acting feminine or gay, so I don't know. No, if you're gay, okay.
Well, you're trolling.
Yeah,
so.
no, if you're actually gay, straight women aren't gonna like you that way. But if you're joking, yeah, I mean, I gay all the time in front of the boys. Like, it's whatever. Like, I still get girls. It's whatever. It's just a joke. Like, it's just to fuck around.
Yeah.
Like, I do it to guys I don't even know. And it's funny. I just like trolling people, dude.
Yeah, and
It's fucking
they
hilarious.
1000% don't care unless they're
Yeah.
like faggots.
Yeah, unless you, yeah.
Unless they're like actually gay. And
unless you're
like,
actually, then you walked into a trap.
Yeah.
Then you fucked up. So, yeah.
Or like if they're actually gay, they didn't come out of the closet and they're like super insecure about it. Fucking, and then you act gay around them and then they get super pissed off. Like, I'm not gay.
It's so funny. It's so funny. Trying to compensate for something, dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. But yeah. Gotta be gay for the homies.
Yes, sir.
Logan, how old are you? Your body count ain't over 3, don't cap.
I'm
I
a
forgot.
virgin.
I don't even know. I'm a virgin, so
Yeah. I stopped counting at like 10, so I just say I'm a virgin now.
yeah, I kinda once you forget, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna pull the card that all the girls pull, which is I'm a virgin.
This is not my house.
I've never done this before.
Yeah, you see this? This is not my house. So it's Logan's house.
Shit's so funny. Showing support, I get paid, so I'll cop some merch then. Well, thanks
Appreciate
for the donation.
it.
Let's go.
Appreciate it. I love you, Johnny.
Let's go.
I can already tell he has a fat cock.
Johnny, I think he's pretty ripped too, bro.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Unless
Showing
that's not
support.
him, of course. But, you know.
Yes,
still.
sir. Thanks for supporting the podcast because this shit's probably gonna get demonetized.
Yeah, sorry.
So thanks for donating. Appreciate it a lot, and very much appreciated. And also with the merch, that's fucking badass. Ooh, this is a good one. What are the biggest signs a girl belongs to the streets?
She belongs to the streets.
I don't know. Like if I like talk to her like maybe for a day, I'm like talking to her on the phone. I ask the very first question I ask, or like not first question. Like first question would probably be like where are you from or some shit. But second question definitely about parents. Like that's the biggest giveaway. And girl just reflects what her parents are.
Yeah. So biggest sign of daddy issues for me, like okay, so there's quick signs and then there's big signs. So the biggest sign is daddy issues for sure, 100%. Then we have the quickest signs, the way she dresses, the friends she hangs out with, and these are very observant things you look at. The way she dresses, if she has any tattoos, color of her hair, Okay, these are things we can just look at physically that show you right away, good or bad girlfriend material. And then the fifth one or the fourth one or whatever would definitely just be her friends, hair, tattoos, way she dresses, and what she posts on social media. These are the fastest ways. Like, these are the fastest ways you guys could look for, like, right away. But these aren't the biggest things, but these are the fastest ways. So the biggest thing is daddy issues, and then everything else trickles. So it's like family, daddy issues, which daddy issues is family, the same thing. So daddy, family issues, and it trickles down to everything else in her life. Guys she dates, the friends she hangs out with. Like attracts like. You start to see all the girls' daddy issues. They all hang out in groups. All the girls' daddy issues hang out in groups. So it's very interesting. Okay? What is that? This fucking, these chats are so funny.
I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8".
Nathan's 5'8". I'm 5'7.5".
Yeah, 5'8". What's it called? 156 to like 160. It's like goes up and down all the time.
Dude, we were thinking about going to San Diego for some parties because a few of our friends go to San Diego State University. And parties in SD go hard, apparently.
No.
So
Got some hoes in SD too.
who?
What?
Lil Mosey? Lil Mosey in SD?
No, I said I got little hoes in.
Oh yes. There's a lot of girls in SD for sure.
Apparently, this girl told me like she goes down to San Diego all the time, and apparently it's not that far. Like, might be the move.
Right. So on the maps they tell you it's like
100 miles away, but you know.
so that's like the time to get to our mountain house.
Yeah, and
That's not bad at all. It
yeah.
only takes like an hour and a half. So
like,
it's not
and
too
if
bad.
you drive like me or like drive like Logan, it takes like maybe 30 minutes.
Thanks for the donation, bro.
No, I don't know what that says.
Thanks for the donation.
Allah Akbar.
God damn it. Words. Don't even know what that says, bro. Let's see. What are your thoughts on Kevin Samuels and the roommates?
The only reason I don't even know the roommates, but Kevin Samuels, he's a Chad.
Kevin Samuels is pretty Chad.
God damn it, Grant.
I think Kevin is pretty cool from what I've seen. I've only seen a few videos.
Yeah, I've only seen like the TikToks like people post about him.
The roommates, yeah, he seems pretty chill. I don't really have an opinion. They just seem chill, but I don't know. I have no idea. I never met them. I haven't watched enough of their videos, so yeah, I don't know. The fucking thumbnail, dude. Cap.
No, we're actually in North Carolina. We have a we have a VPN. Sorry.
We have VPN. We in China. Man's got banned. What do you think of Bulldog Mindset? Have you watched any of his videos after the
Fuck no.
Bulldog Mindset? He's pretty chill. He's a pretty nice dude. But I haven't watched enough of his videos.
Well, I've only watched like one where you were on it, but
Yeah, so the one thing I'm starting to realize now is after all this drama and stuff, I would need to watch a lot of these guys' videos just to see if they were
genuine. or not.
genuine, valid or not, or they actually knew what they're talking about. And yeah, from me talking to Bulldog, yeah, he's super chill. But when it comes to his content, I don't watch enough of his content. Like, if for me to like make a decision on someone's content, I need to watch a lot of it. Like, I think it's kind of unfair to just like watch one video and then be like, nah, boof video. Like, for me, it's kind of like, all right, I need to watch all your videos just to make sure, like, but that's so much time invested. But yeah, I mean, he's pretty chill and he's pretty straight up. So he gets pretty personal in his videos, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, from the videos I watched, that was pretty good. My friend is hella beta and I suggested the podcast and he won't listen. I'm slowly teaching him things. He's still very insecure though.
And sometimes people just have to learn on their own.
Yeah, like they have to learn the hard way. That's the one thing I realized is I tried teaching people before they even talk to girls or even before they've even had their heart broke. So,
But even then, even then, like sometimes they still won't listen.
mhm.
I mean, that I guess that's good or anything. They can't like really change, like that's their purpose or whatever. But
Yeah, I think they'll have to learn like they'll still continue to learn the
extremely
way.
hard.
Yeah, extremely hard. Like they have to get like in a
They have to
marriage,
fail
they have to get
multiple times.
divorced. Like they have to like get to the point of they get married, wife cheats on him, takes money, takes kids. Like they have to hit that level of not just dating, they have to hit that level. So good thing all of us watching this video right now, all the 69 people watching this live stream, we've all fucking learned the hard way, and now we don't have to make those big mistakes in the future, which maybe our parents made or just we've seen other people make. It's just crazy. So that's why it's so important to learn this stuff now and kind of have a balance of knowledge with this stuff. So when it comes to the future, you don't make huge ass fucking mistakes like most people. And then you're like, oh, you know what? I'll go watch Corey Wayne or I'll go watch Logan's podcast after I got divorced and I lost all my money. Like I have like dudes who are like 30, 40 who watch some of my videos, and it's crazy because they're going through that shit. And it's interesting. Let's see.
What the fuck? What's going on? I messed up my Tinder. Now I have to wait 300 days. God damn.
300 days? Oh, you.
I put in the wrong age. Yeah.
Let's see. Gotta get rid of this comment. There we go. Have you heard about Steph is Cold? Do you know him?
No, is that like a disease?
No, it's another YouTuber.
Oh.
But yeah, don't know him, but from the videos, it's just whatever. Just, I'm not too focused on watching other people's videos, as much, because after learning more about Red Pill and like going down the rabbit hole of Red Pill, it's not it, Chief. It's not it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not it, Chief. Like, have you ever gone down the rabbit hole of Red Pill? Yeah, not my thing.
Super serious.
Yeah, it's super serious, super like hating on women, and I don't see how that mindset works. Yeah, just weird, dude. Not epic. Yeah, not it. Yeah, but Red Pill is interesting. Like, you start to see a lot of these guys. It's funny because half these guys who do the Red Pill stuff, they have like ugly ass girlfriends. They have like very weird things. They just have very weird things going on in their lives. It's just weird, bro. It's just fucking weird. So when are we gonna have the meet and greet? Possibly soon. Let's see. How to overcome the anxiety and nervousness when talking to women.
I think we went over it. Talk to women like you do your boys.
Mm-hmm.
It's very simple. Very simple. Just pretend she has a fucking cock and balls.
I mean, she has vagina, but just treat her like she has cock and balls. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the most part. We got a super chat. Thank you for helping me, champ. Greetings from Germa. Logan has small dick. Do.com. Has small dick at gmail.com.
Thank you.
Thank you. Very much appreciated. Let's see. Hopefully the meet and greet is in the Bay Area. Fuck. Oh, that's far.
That's a lot farther than fucking San Diego, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty far.
I mean, pretty down though. Heard they have some nice ass girls.
Yeah. Pretty sure. I don't want to say. I'm not gonna lie. Everywhere has pretty nice girls. It's funny because we're gonna be talking about that, but I think it's just different breeds everywhere.
Yeah.
Different breeds, different groups. But Texas is the move. Texas is the move. I definitely want to go to Texas. Definitely. So if
Florida
you guys are in
too,
fucking
Florida.
Texas, I know a lot of the boys who watch my videos are fucking from Texas, so that shit's badass. Do you listen to Jocko Willink? I do. What about you, Nathan?
Not on like the daily, but this book, Discipline Equals Freedom, by Jocko. Fucking, I listened to it like once, so I don't really have it completely down, but it's a really good book. It's a really good book. Basically, I don't know. This book is probably helped me probably like solidify and cement my love for the military. Like it is what it is. I can't not go to the military.
Yeah, I think discipline equals freedom. A lot of sacrifice to get freedom. There's a lot of sacrifices to get freedom.
What's your diet like?
Let's see. Texas shorties head grease.
Probably, I don't know.
These chats are fucking hilarious. I think Jocko and Goggins are the pinnacle of mission plus purpose.
I do think so as well.
Yeah, they're pretty beast. These guys are pretty much legends. I told the girl I don't like her and she sent me a racist text.
Valid.
Valid.
I think you have to send a racist text back.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. God damn it. So troll. Hey, yo, can we pick up girls at our meet and greet? God damn it. You can pick up girls anywhere, but if you have to do it at a meet and greet,
Yeah,
come on,
but
man.
you know, at a
Come
meet
on.
and greet, you know, for
Come
you know
on, man.
a mainly male community, I think you're gonna pick up more guys.
One thing that pisses me off is when people don't stand for the flag.
Yeah, it pisses me off too. Like you know, especially. Oh, I remember this one video or TikTok. I mean, where this fat chick is like, "We have done all this for our flag," the gay pride flag.
Oh,
and,
I've seen that. Oh, so.
and then
fucking
I'm like, bro, don't embarrass yourself.
so bad.
The only reason why you can be gay is because we did this.
Yep. Only place you could run around with that flag is here, for the most part. Here's the best place to run around with a gay flag.
Mm-hmm.
Try doing that in some Middle Eastern countries.
Marine Corps.
See what happens. That's when you know you're winning, when they gotta resort to racism. Yep.
Yeah, but you know, everybody's racist nowadays.
We need an alpha flag. We do have an alpha flag. Should I pull it out right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pull it out. Here, you can talk to them while I pull this out.
Yeah, fucking. Let me see this. Picking up girls on live. I don't think girls will pull up on this live, bro. I mean, if they do, you know, fucking hit them up, bro. Hit them up. Yeah. Let me see this.
This thing goes pretty fucking hard, guys. Pressure resistance and hard times create strong men.
Yes. It goes hard.
It's like a camo. It's like a black camo. It's like a black camo with the stars in a circle, and then it says that. So this one is pretty badass, and it's like a camo color with the stars. So this one's pretty pimp. I like this one a lot.
Marine Corps for me. I don't know about Logan, but
More than likely Marine Corps.
yeah. I mean, like there's kind of no reason not to go anymore, right?
No issues.
No issues at all.
No issues.
What's up, bro? How you doing? How's the neck?
God damn it. Oh, you think about going Marine Raiders or no?
Marine Raiders, like MARSOC? Yes, definitely. So my first contract will be regular old contract, active for 4, reserve for 4, first contract. Second, definitely MARSOC.
So, make a vid where you guys go in public or at the mall.
We've
or try to
definitely
pick up-
done that before.
Yeah, we've done that. Logan, have you ever considered doing an interview with feminists? So here's the thing. Feminists don't use logic. So if I were to argue with someone who doesn't use logic and reasoning, like a woman, she wouldn't understand. Okay? It's a very simple thing, guys. I'd be talking to a wall. But instead, if I were to be playful, funny, and cocky and let her get triggered and upset, I would probably do that. I'd just troll.
I mean, we've done that on like street interviews.
Yep. Like if a girl gets mad or triggered or upset, I troll. I go straight. My resort is to troll because hoes mad. What's the response to hoes mad? Like there's no response. If someone's talking shit, hoes mad. They can't do anything. It's over. Your response is hoes mad. They can't come back to that. It's over. Okay.
Oh,
I'm not mad. I'm not upset. Hoes mad. Hoes mad. That's all you can say. But for the most part, yes, there's no way I could do an interview with a feminist. It'd be more of just her getting triggered and me smiling and laughing the whole time, which is what I usually do because I think that shit's hilarious. And I don't really let them bother me either. So if they said something that would trigger me, I wouldn't get triggered. I'd be the one triggering them, okay?
yeah.
You know? So probably at the end, it's either her getting mad, upset, and leaving or us ending up making out or something. I don't know. It just depends. Depends. I've seen some red pill interviews, feminists, and they end up just telling the women to shut up the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's funny too, but you know.
Yeah,
but it'd be better if they dug their own hole.
Yeah, see, like I like to set it up for the viewers, the audience to see who fails and who wins. I like setting it up that way. Because the thing is, I already know I already won. Like she's a feminist. I'm not. I already won. Like I already know in my head I already won. So there's no point, and there's no way she's gonna change my mind. You know, I make a joke like, I'll let you change my mind, right? That's a whole joke. It's like just to get an argument started. It's not really like, I'm not at a standpoint of I don't really know what I want. I already know what I want. I already know what I believe in and what I stand for. So there's really no point to debate. But it's pretty funny. I've seen OnlyFans girl dig their own holes when talking to Kevin Samuels. Yeah, Kevin Samuels is pretty funny. He's pretty good at it. The one thing is he doesn't get mad or upset. He's very monotone the whole time, which is great. So that's why I do enjoy Kevin Samuels videos when I've seen them.
He doesn't take bullshit too. I've seen one where, like, he asks, "Oh, how old are you?" She's like, "Guess." Out.
What would you rate yourself? I'm a 10.
Out.
Ma'am, you are a 7 at most. That's how he is. Shit's so funny.
Yeah.
But then there's some guys who get upset and triggered. We were talking about this later. We're not going to drop names or anything, but we've seen some guys who do debate with feminists or they do talk to feminists and they get triggered and upset.
Yeah.
And it's it just shows that they're not very they get emotional. It shows they get emotional. So I remember last year some blue fat-haired feminist girls. Oh, wait,
some
what?
fat blue-haired girls tried jumping, but they ended up just saying some weird shit.
Jumping you or just jumping with gravity against them? I don't know.
Yeah, they always like end up barking or some shit.
The barking. It's always the average girls that think they're 10s. Yeah, it's usually the really hot girls. They don't like saying they're 10s.
Yeah, because well, you notice on a very hot girl's post, you never see, "Oh, you're gorgeous" or some shit. There's always hate, and then you see some like average fat bitch, "Oh, you're a queen. You're 10 out of 10." Ma'am, you weigh as much as a high school linebacker.
Yes, that's good. I like that.
That was a very good one.
That was a good one. I like that. Oh, so good. But yeah, boys. Let us know what you guys think in the comments if you guys enjoy this podcast. I'm definitely going to have in the future other people, newer people. So if you guys want to support, you guys want to help us out, you guys could donate, drop a super chat. All of it's going to go back towards production. You want to see some camera angles, want to see some more mics, See some more lights.
Some exclusive videos.
Some exclusive videos. Drop a donation. You could donate to Anchor, or you could donate on YouTube right now if you drop a super chat, and all of it goes towards helping out the boys and helping out towards production. So drop the flag on the website. The flag on the website, the flags would be pretty badass on the website. So possibility. But yeah.
Jumping me. It says jumping me.
Oh.
Try to jump you, bro. I mean, you can just like walk at a medium pace and they'll get tired.
Yeah, exactly. Fat girls try jumping you, you just walk very slowly.
And you're helping them, and getting them some exercise or some shit.
That's all it's about.
Getting rid of their diabetes.
All about loving and caring is what it is.
Really need help on that. What question?
Last question, please.
What question? What did he say?
I don't know. Yo, quick question. Are most of the podcasts staying on here on YouTube, live streaming, or Spotify? This one right now is exclusive on YouTube. So if you guys want to watch this over and over again, it'll be on YouTube publicly, so you guys can keep watching it, and it'll be all saved. But for the most part, anything usually live stream on YouTube will not be turned into a podcast on Anchor. And same thing with Anchor. Anchor doesn't get transferred to YouTube. YouTube doesn't get transferred to Anchor most of the time. Because I like having different content on different accounts. Let's just say, for example, I make a bunch of content on YouTube specifically. I get banned on YouTube. And there'll be nothing on Anchor. There'll be nothing, new. So that's why I like having a diverse platform. Like TikToks are very different from the YouTube Instagram. Instagram is very different from the YouTube Anchor, whatever. Everything's very different. So you guys can enjoy content from everywhere. You guys don't follow everything just to see the same shit. So that's what I kind of like to do. How do you know if a girl's flirting or complimenting?
Is that you?
Yeah, it's a picture of fucking me. This guy found a picture of me and put it on his fucking profile picture.
Yeah.
Guy's a troll.
How do I know?
So the thing about girls flirting is girls flirt in all types of ways. They'll pretend to be mean. They will be very direct, which is very rare. They will hint most of the time. They'll always do hinting because they're indirect. They will try to get you to do things, which is very indirect as well. They will also say things to their friends if you're around their friends. They will do a lot of things. Mostly, I like when girls do the testing. I like it when girls do the indirect type of things because it kind of gives me more room to play with and tease them. Because if a girl's very direct saying, slap my ass or kiss me, it's kind of like there's no room for me to tease and be playful. But if a girl says, oh, man, I just haven't been I haven't been kissed in so long, or man, I wish my ass was grabbed, right? That's like fun. That's like, you could do something like that. They wouldn't say that, but for example.
Was it drip advice? I don't think I have drip. I just dress however fucking whatever clothes I have. Or website to buy drip, bro. Websites, dude. I've been going on Shein. It's this app. Well, it was mainly made for girls. But dude, it's some fire. I don't know if you can see it, but
Fuck you. Fuck this lighting.
It's called Shein. SHEIN. Dude, and they deliver in less than a week, maximum 7 days. Dude, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Right. Hope is all good, savages. When focusing on your mission and purpose, what do you think is best and why? Quality relationship or casual? Good question. What would you say?
Well, for me, what do you think is best and why? When focusing on mission and purpose, what do you think is best and why? Quality relationship or casual? Well, right now I'm just going for casual, having fun, cause I'm gonna be gone for a long amount of time, so I'm not expecting for a girl to give up all this time waiting for me in the military. So I'm not genuinely looking for a girl. And plus, I haven't found like a high quality girl to, you know, be with for the like till marriage. So right now it's just casual, and it's really, really fun. Really fun. Like and fucking what's it called? Sometimes they pay for my food.
So for me, if you were focusing on your mission and purpose, the best would be a quality relationship, because a quality girlfriend or a high quality female will push you to get better. She'll constantly test you to see if you get stronger and better, and she will test you consistently to choose between her or the mission and purpose.
Yeah.
Good women will challenge you to get better, and this is the one thing I love about women so much, is women want to see you get better, they want to see you get stronger, and they want to see you be fulfilled by your mission and purpose. They want to see you totally indulge yourself in your mission and purpose. They want to see you just fully in it. And that's with a good high quality female.
I want to say this too. With casual relationships, like random hookups or whatever, you will know who's high quality and not. And from those experiences, you can basically choose. You will find what you like and what you don't like, and weed out and filter out all the good and bad, and find out what you actually like, and actually find a quality relationship with a quality girl.
And the thing about high quality females is a good quality wife material will definitely challenge you to focus more on your mission and purpose. And it's more of a challenge, and I think it's better for you in the end to have a quality female while focusing on your mission and purpose, rather than having a bunch of casuals while focusing on mission and purpose. They talk about this in Way the Superior Man. So if you want to learn more about that, they talk about that in The Way of the Superior Man. They also talk about it in Hard Times Create Strong Men as well. A man is better off focusing on his mission and purpose and no girls, or focusing on mission and purpose in a high quality marriage, rather than focusing on mission and purpose while with a bunch of different women. Is what is. So I like that question. It's pretty good, because you would think that having a casual, nothing serious would help, but the reality is it's better off having a very solid or nothing at all, no girls at all. Books, let's go, boys. But it's good. Let's see. Logan, you know Jose from TMF? He has definition of a quality woman. What's his definition of a quality woman?
What's it called? I used to watch him for like styles and stuff, but
Same.
I haven't really. It doesn't really mean much to me anymore, because he doesn't teach me anything. All he does is promote what's it called, Manscaped and all this shit, and that's all he does. He promotes like who he sponsors, and he basically talks about the same things over and over and over. There's like nothing new, and it's always about sponsors.
Yeah, he's been doing this new thing where he has like this. He's kind of been exposing female nature a little bit more, which is cool. By doing he has like this thing where it's like 10 girls versus one guy.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, so he's been doing some weird stuff, or not weird stuff, but pretty cool stuff where he does.
And his wife is hot as fuck.
Yeah, so he does have a wife. Yeah, he does have a wife, huh?
His wife is hot.
He has a kid too, right?
I'm not sure, but his wife is hot.
Yeah, but he's been doing some cool things where he does like, he starts to expose female nature without saying it. So like he'll mention girls want the guy that doesn't give a fuck about them, and so he puts it to the test to show you. And he has like a girl and a guy like dating, or on a speed date, and it exposes female nature, and it's pretty interesting how it works, because they'll always choose the guy who's cocky and straight up than the guy who's very indirect, very indecisive, and it's very interesting to watch, and it's pretty cool. And I definitely like it better than his older videos.
Yeah, I haven't watched him recently, so
Yeah, because I used to watch him as well for fashion and stuff, but I'm like, I don't even dress this way, bro. Like, this is not my style. I'm not gonna lie, it looks good and all, but that's just not my style. Yeah, it's just not my thing. So the way he dresses looks pretty beast, but just not my style. Not yet, maybe in the future. But right
like
now,
when you're older and a little more mature and being able, because I think he has drip. Like
he does have drip, right? Yeah.
Like I watched this one video of his like whole wardrobe. He has like expensive watches, all this, all that. You know, he's rich.
Yeah, he's balling. But like for me, it's like shirt. I wear like the same pants, like same different types of pants, like very consistently. Same shirts. Like I'm pretty basic. I'm not a very pretty simple.
Yeah,
But it'd be cool though, because I do like wearing suits.
suits
Do look good. Like yeah,
Oh, by the way, is that like tailored?
it is.
It is.
It is.
Yeah, I want to get a tailored suit, but then I am getting a lot bigger. Alpha M is shit. What's it called? His wife is ugly.
He did a wife reveal, or someone exposed him.
I don't know, but I remember seeing this girl that he always brought in. She's fat, ugly as fuck, dude.
No way.
But
That
I
would
always
kinda-
always wanted to get into like fitted suits and stuff, but you know, I'm always getting bigger. So when I like slow down on working out, I'll probably get more into it, but you know.
Dude. So that would kind of explain, because I watched Alpha M's videos and he would tease showing his wife, like he would not want to show her, and every time he showed her, her face would be blurred or something.
Or like not show. Like
Yeah,
you know
he-
those cartoons where their face just doesn't
Yeah, and
show.
he would claim how like she's super hot or whatever, but he would never show her. I've never seen her, so if you're saying she's ugly, then I guess she's ugly. But he would just never show her. He'd always like be like, "Oh yeah, super hot wife, sexy señorita," type of shit. He'd
Yeah,
always say
yeah.
that, sexy señorita, and then he would like tease his wife, but he never showed her. And then obviously he'd do the same thing as teaching men's fashion, which is
I mean-
T-Shanley, T-Shanley products. I mean, low key though, like I don't know, like if I was in their position, I don't know if I'd do the same thing or not. So like I can't judge them hardcore or not, but it's just what they do. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. I am Alpha M. Oh, sorry, bro.
So funny.
Alpha M looks like a little lesbian. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, he's pretty short. He's like 5'6", 5'6".
5'6", 5'5".
Okay, yeah.
But
so
he's like jacked.
he's pretty jacked. He's way bigger than me, and like I'm a little bit taller, but he's pretty big.
He's jacked, and he
Pretty
has a
jacked.
little thing in his eye.
Oh yeah, he's pretty jacked.
How to get more PJs?
Oh, so
I don't get random BJs. Like whenever like I have a girl over, she'll do it for fun. I say thank you.
I say thank you. God damn it. Thoughts on creatine?
I love creatine. Well, like I was barely on it for like a week, but I felt like I love the pump. I love the pump.
Yeah, creatine's good. I like creatine. I got way stronger on creatine, and I got way bigger on creatine for sure. But mostly strength. I saw strength build up way more. Yo, Logan, can I cheat in a relationship or is it fucked up? Well,
I don't
it's
like
only
cheating.
fair if she cheats on you, bro. It's all about reciprocation. So if you want to cheat, then you should be in an open relationship with a girl you have mediocre feelings about, and you should be honest 100%. But if you're gonna cheat, bro, you just have no integrity.
Yeah. Unless you're like upfront about it. Hey, I'm gonna cheat. Just know.
Yeah, no, well, it's not even that cheating at that point. It's just like, I'm going to go hook up with someone else because we're not in a relationship. Because if you're going to cheat, that means like you're in a serious relationship. You don't want your exclusive relationship. But if you're in an open relationship, then you're just like, all right, I'm just going to go do this, this, and that, right? And you're being totally honest. But if you're in an exclusive relationship with one girl and you lie about it, then yeah, that's just fucked. And if you say, I'm going to cheat on you or I'm going to have sex with another girl, if she's a high quality female, she'd be like, okay, goodbye. That's it. Pretty simple.
No, just cheat. Teamwork makes it. God damn it.
So bad. Thoughts on MILF?
MILF. Oh, I think we talk about this. Like, hooking up with MILFs and stuff is like cool to say, but you know, it's not that cool to actually experience. I mean, unless you know, sugar mommy, you know, but MILFs are cool to say, but
Yeah, I mean, it sounds funny and everything, but...
yeah.
Yeah, look, my friend was waiting for this girl to break up with her and her boyfriend. All my friends are backing him up. I'm the only one who called him a simp for being an option to her. Who's in the right?
I think you were in the right.
No, you're definitely in the right, 100%. Everyone will agree that this guy, your friend or whatever, is a cook, and he's a fucking simp.
Yeah.
Thing today, like Hard Times Straight Strong Men, that book, he talks about how we're in a cook society, which is so true because today we see so many guys who are willing to date single moms with kids. We see so many guys who are willing to date girls who have OnlyFans who are porn stars. There's so many guys who are willing to date these girls who have multiple boyfriends
Mm-hmm.
and they're not even getting laid, which
Yeah.
is so weird. They're just like there for a comfort, emotional support dog. And we see so many guys who are cooks nowadays. And because we live in a cook society, it's supported. It's being told to guys it's okay to be a cook and it's good to be a cook. And
girls will just keep doing the same thing without any consequences.
and yeah, it teaches girls to keep doing the same things with no consequences.
And these guys aren't happy.
Right.
These guys aren't happy.
And that's why it's important for guys to learn what it means to be an alpha male and understand that when these girls come into your guys' lives, these low quality females, they will learn the hard way that if they keep doing this bullshit where they do all these very low quality female things, they're gonna get left by an alpha male like that. The alpha male could not care less about them. And that's when they start to realize, wow, where did all the good guys go? That's where you start hearing girls start saying, where did all the good guys go? It's because, dude, you literally chased them out of your fucking life, or you just drove them away because you're a fucking weirdo. You're also just a thought. Not a weirdo, but you're just a thought. And it is what it is.
MILFs are a small price to pay for a PS5. I think it's a win-win, man.
It's funny. It's because nobody knows how to get shoes anymore. So they get what they could take. Or they just take what they could get. The wait for the women mentality. Yup. That's a cook mentality,
I used to wait for the women, but I never got any women. Like,
Yeah. So I've heard a few guys say, I'm going to wait for the perfect girl. I'm wait for a high quality girl to just pop into my life. And it's like, what?
No, dude.
What kind of world do you live in, bro?
fucking fantasies, bro. Dude, it's like I watched way too many movies when I was waiting for a girl to come. Like, girls aren't gonna fucking come up to you and say, "Hey, you're fucking hot. Let me suck your cock" or some shit. They're not gonna do that, bro. They're not. You have to make the first move. That's what makes you max. That's what makes you masculine. Girls just don't want a feminine guy who just sits back and like doesn't pursue what they want.
Yeah, it's just fucking weird, bro. Let's see. Yo, Logan, is the TikTok account of you on TikTok real or not? It's the Logan Duong. Yes, that's my new account. I just made it, and I'm gonna start making more videos. But yeah, it's kind of whatever. I just don't really care about TikTok anymore because they banned me. So I'm like, I don't really see them as a priority anymore. I see more of YouTube and Instagram as a priority, and also podcasting. Because TikTok is very
just
calming.
fun.
Yeah, TikTok's just for games, like fucking around. Like, I don't see it serious at all. TikTok's just fucking a bitch. TikTok's fucking gay. That's what it is.
Girls are low-key beta at heart. They are, yeah, they're supposed to be.
Yeah, that's just... Being beta means you have feminine traits, and then you act feminine. You just act like a girl. That's what makes you beta.
Yeah.
So for girls, it's okay. That's natural for them. But for men, it's not natural. You're doing what's not natural, and you're always in a constant state of fear when you're a beta male. You're always in a state of fear when you're a beta male.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't want to accept this girl. Oh, I don't want to get this girl mad. Oh, I don't want to do this to make these girls upset. So, yeah, it's just fucking weird.
I've tried waiting, and it's gone nowhere.
Yeah, boys. We're gonna chat. We're gonna toss the I was gonna.
Nah, his old Musically was pimping as fuck.
Ooh, yes, my old Musically was fucking badass, dude. My shit was badass.
Shit was funny.
Yeah, we were watching that shit. Was so funny. Yeah, Musically was where it's at. I told my friend about alpha and beta male, and he called himself an alpha beta.
Oh, I've also told my friend about that shit. He was like, "Oh, I'm an omega."
What the fuck is an omega, dude? I hear this shit all the time. I'm more of an omega. Who's that?
Ho.
Oh, Ho's calling on the live stream, bro.
God damn it. Shush.
Ho.
Shush. Quiet.
Oh. You should do a live call right now.
No. How much you weigh right now, Logan?
How much I weigh right now? Probably I'm gonna guess probably like 120.
I think you gotten a little bigger, at least like maybe 130, close high
No,
high 120s.
No, dude, my legs are small, dude.
For
Like,
real?
my leg, yeah, no, I'm pretty small still. Pretty small.
Interesting.
I mean, it's funny though, cause I look like I get bigger, but then my weight is like it's very small.
You know what that means?
What?
You're getting a little chubs, and you're losing fat, so it's like displacing.
Oh, I see.
It's like newbie gains, but opposite. So
I
what
see.
newbie gains are like, you notice yourself losing fat, but you're gaining muscle at the same rate. So it's like displacing each other.
Mm-hmm.
So like you may weigh like 170 fat, and then like a month later you're weighing 170 like muscle.
Right.
Basically what it is. But I mean, he does work out like every day, so maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like for me, I do very calisthenic workouts. I don't take protein anymore. I don't do anything extra, and I don't eat a lot. If I start eating more, I could definitely need to get the bag. Just kidding. I need to hit the. Okay, here's the thing though. If I were to take creatine, protein, actually just do it. I'll go get some protein. I'll start eating more, and I could probably gain like 10, 15 pounds in the next
Month.
month or two.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
But like it's very hard to gain weight. It's very
is
hard.
very hard,
Like
yeah.
when I was bulking for football, I was like walking around at 150, right? And like I was legit like walking around 150. Like I would work out like hard as fuck. I couldn't gain weight. All I could do was lose weight cuz like even with like extra meals and shit. Like I would eat like 12 eggs like in like 2 days. Like working out like twice a day. Dude, it's so hard because metabolism, like I think my metabolism like went like fast as fuck because of wrestling. Oh, hose calling, god damn it.
But yeah, so yeah, for me, my metabolism is very fast, and also I don't eat a lot. Like I eat because here's the thing, guys. I've been very immersed in this whole Alphas Only Club. So I eat breakfast, and then I sit and grind on Alphas Only Club, and I don't even get hungry at all. Like I'm so like.
I mean, you're not really wasting any energy, so why would you get hungry?
Yeah, it's not like I'm running around and doing shit. It's not like I'm doing crazy shit, but it's funny. It's interesting when you're very passionate about something, you just grind out, and that's the thing. Like I was working out a lot before.
Yeah.
And then I just stopped working out hardcore, and I just focused all on this. And like, it's funny when you're very interested and passionate about something, you like lose all hunger, you get fully immersed in what you're doing. And this is how I feel when I'm working on Alpha's Only Club, or I'm editing videos or pictures or whatever, or I'm doing some Photoshop for thumbnails, or I'm just fucking grinding on the content. I get very immersed in what I'm doing, and I just don't get hungry, and it's just how it is. Which is bad. It's not good, right? So it's like, but I know if I just keep grinding on this, it's gonna help out in the end. So I could care less. But it's just how it is. When you're very passionate about something, you turn to zombie mode. You turn to just fucking dog. Turn to dog. You start just working, and it's crazy.
Height doesn't matter. Stop caring about height.
Yeah, height doesn't matter. As long as you work out, take care of yourself, dude. It's just like that's all that matters. Because like once you love yourself, start taking care of yourself, whatever. I mean, I still do workouts, I still do pull-ups, push-ups, but it's no more hardcore gym. Like if I were to get a gym membership, there would be no point, because I'd come in probably like twice a week, 3 times a week, which is just not worth it. It's kind of getting expensive now too. So for me, I'm probably gonna just wait it out, and I'm just gonna keep working out at home. But it's good though, because I get to do body weight and also just
You know what's a
calisthenics.
good investment though? Like actual like weights, like a whole thing at home.
Right.
It's a really good investment.
Like you do so much with dumbbells. So much with dumbbells.
It's a really good investment, especially if you don't go to gym a lot. You just have it at home. It's there. You don't have to go out of your way. I'm not vaccinated. Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
But
fuck no.
But
Fuck no,
my recruiter did tell me if you do get vaccinated, you don't have to go through the quarantine after boot camp. So it is a big plus.
That's pretty fucking ass.
No. So like because he said that, I was like actually considering it, but before
You know,
I
it's
was
funny.
like,
I have a
fuck
doctor
this
that'll
shit.
just sign it off for me. Just say I got my vaccine.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. If you have a private doctor, you have a doctor that's chill, they'll do that.
I don't know.
Yeah. If you have a chill doctor, they'll sign shit off. So get a chill doctor. Yep, he took COVID. He did COVID shot. He's good. Signature, bada bing, bada boom.
Dude,
That's all you
Canada
need.
has vaccine passports. I think we do too. It's the little card with the little stamps and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Everybody posting that shit. I've the fucking strongest urge to say fuck your vaccine on like my story. Dude, it's so fucking annoying. Everybody's like posting that shit. Like nobody fucking cares. Legit, nobody cares.
Logan's a glitch in the Matrix, literally meant for all the young guys. Like, there's no one out there like Alpha's Only Club. I agree. I think Alpha's Only Club is pretty beast.
Like before starting Alpha's Only Club, we were talking about like how to be like Coach Corey Wayne. Like we were talking about how not a lot of like younger guys don't like listening to Coach Corey Wayne because he's like an old weird looking dude. You know, and then we were like discussing like Logan should be like the middleman, like basically like interpreting everything Coach Corey Wayne says, and you know it's been working out, of course.
Right. So I love Corey Wayne, but you also have to know how to beat the same people you love. Kind of like Batman and all the fucking superheroes he worked with. Like he works with all the superheroes, but he knows how to beat all of them. Like this Batman is pretty beast because he knows how to beat Superman, the most powerful. He knows how to beat every single superhero and exactly what to do and exactly what game plan what to do. So that's exactly how I looked at it, which was I don't have to be the strongest. I don't have to be like have the most following. I don't have to be like the most badass, but I just have to know how to beat every single guy. I just have to know how to do things better. So better quality production, better editing, you know, other things like that. And more valuable content, obviously, for younger guys, and kind of sharing more of my experiences as well. And so I'll just look at what Corey Wayne does, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to use what he does that works for him, and I'm going to use what doesn't work out so well for him. Like, the things I thought were weird about him, I'm going to change that, just because it's my own thing now. And that's when you start to make it your own thing. Because if I did everything like Corey Wayne, I'd just be Corey Wayne, right? So it's like just, you have
Gotta
to
make it unique.
Yeah, you have to do what works and what doesn't work. So I watched multiple guys, what worked, what doesn't work, and I just put it into my own type of thing, and it's working. So, you know, that's how I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna do what everyone doesn't do, and I'm just gonna keep doing my own thing, and that's it. But yeah, it's interesting. You gotta, you know, and obviously just by doing so, and just me being young, I appeal to the younger guys just because of my age and how I look. So it's interesting.
The troll fucking TikTok videos.
Yeah, and the troll TikTok videos, like, you see a lot of the guys who are older, they're very serious. Like, I'm very playful. I'm very immature. I'm like the very opposite of a lot of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the very opposite. I make a lot of jokes. I don't get serious. Like, I'm the total opposite of serious. Like, you know, I'll get serious in some videos when I'm talking shit on guys, but yeah, like it sounds crazy, but you were just in my dream and you kissed me on the cheek. I ain't even capping.
This is the part where he says thank you or you're welcome.
That's valid. That's fucking valid. Okay. But yeah, you know, I think I'm pretty different from most of the guys. I like adding some playfulness to very serious topics, and it works. Sus. Can we get a sus in the chat? Everyone type out sus in the chat. Also, everyone needs to like this video right now. We need to get this video to 50 likes right now. So everyone who's watching this live, like the video. I don't know how many likes this video has, but keep liking it. It's going to help out showing this video to more people. And yeah, just keep liking the video and share it to your buddies. But yeah, boys, I think we're good on this live stream. So we're gonna end this fucking live stream. We're gonna end it on all these people saying sus because this shit's hilarious. But yeah, boys, hope you guys enjoyed this fucking video. And yeah, we'll start doing more podcasts like this. I'll start doing more podcasts like this because this shit's badass. We got sound effects.
She belongs to the streets.
So sound effects are pretty fucking awesome. And yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks for fucking joining. And when Logan says he seduces us, he wasn't lying. I used to see all his videos and I hated him. Yep. So art of seduction right there, boys. But yeah, it's a pretty simple thing.
Fuck BLM. Yep.
Fuck BLM. Fuck all these fuck all these pronoun kids. Fuck them. All right, boys. Thanks for watching the live stream, and we'll see you guys next time.
Good night.